On the Pacific coast of North America, people eagerly gathered at various California beaches to catch a glimpse of one of the most extraordinary marine creatures in the world. Previously considered extinct, these ancient-looking beings arise from the frigid depths of the sea and seek temporary shelter on land. With a weight reaching up to 5,000 pounds, their immense mating rituals present a peculiar spectacle. Diving tirelessly to unimaginable depths in search of nourishment, these creatures venture into a mysterious, obscure realm that remains largely unknown to us. Allow me to share the captivating tale of the northern elephant seal, once referred to as the sea elephant. The eastern Pacific Ocean was once alive with hundreds of thousands of northern elephant seals, but their fate took a tragic turn with the rise of commercial exploitation. During their breeding season, these majestic creatures became easy prey for hunters on mainland beaches. Their thick blubber was ruthlessly harvested for lamp oil, pushing them to the brink of extinction. By the 1870s, these seals were thought to be extinct, with surviving colonies suffering a similar fate in subsequent decades. Many slaughtered seals' remains were even displayed in North American museums. Against all odds, the species survived. A glimmer of hope emerged in 1911 when a small group of 125 seals was discovered on Mexico's Guadalupe Island, signaling the fragile resurgence of these magnificent creatures. The Mexican government designated the island as a biological preserve in 1922, giving the remaining few hundred elephant seals protected status. The population steadily increased over the next 40 years, reaching an estimated 13,000 animals by 1962. The population gradually expanded northward, establishing breeding colonies from California's Channel Islands or Nell Islands. NUEVO Island, the first alpha pup, was born in 1961, marking a significant milestone for elephant seals off the California coast, including Santa Cruz and Half Moon Bay. However, as the island became overcrowded, the seals were forced to seek new breeding grounds, which led them to nearby beach. Notably, the first recorded birth of a northern elephant seal occurred on the mainland of Nuevo in January 1975, demonstrating their adaptability and resilience. Over the next 30 years, the population grew exponentially, reaching over 160,000 people inhabiting the waters from Baja California to northern Vancouver Island in Canada. Despite this remarkable recovery and population increase, it is unlikely to see any elephant seals near land for the majority of the year. This is primarily due to the length of time they spend at sea. Adult northern elephant seals spend 70 to 80% of their lives in the vast open ocean, swimming for months at a time in search of food. Their extraordinary ability to cover long distances results in biannual swims that cover an incredible 20,000 miles in a single year, more than any other mammal on the planet. Elephant seals face the challenge of hunting in the deep ocean while migrating from breeding grounds to the vast waters of the northern Pacific. They look for a variety of marine creatures that live deep in the ocean, such as squid, octopus, and swell sharks. Spiny dogfish, eels, rockfish, and crabs are also encountered. They dive into the unfathomable abyss to gain access to abundant resources with little competition, lowering the risk of encounters with their own predators, such as great white sharks and killer whales. Elephant seals must consume a large amount of food to survive on this underwater journey. When they return to land, they find their preferred prey far from shore, forcing them to go months without food. As a result, these seals maximize their time at sea by consuming as much as possible. It is critical for their survival and replenishment of energy. Due to their large size, males can consume up to 100 pounds of food per day. Northern elephant seals' exceptional diving patterns push their bodies to new limits. They can hold their breath for up to 2 hours at a time while diving to depths of over 5,000 feet, according to current studies. Only sperm whales can dive deeper, whereas elephant seals spend little time at the surface between dives while wearing data logging gear. According to researchers, elephant seals are essentially diving machines. The journey of the seals at sea is an astonishing display of non-stop diving, with only brief moments of respite on the surface. Their exceptional diving ability stems from unique biological traits. Unlike other mammals, elephant seals exhale rather than inhale before submerging. As they descend into the deep, their lungs gradually shrink under the mounting water pressure, a force that would crush most creatures. To survive these dark, oceanic depths, they rely on the oxygen stored in their blood and muscles. The elephant seal's ability to slow their heartbeat during dives is another remarkable adaptation. Surprisingly, they can reduce their heart rate to a mere 6 beats per minute. This amazing feat reduces their oxygen needs and ensures their survival during these underwater expeditions. These incredible creatures return to the shores in December and January, gracing the beaches of Mexico and California for the annual breeding season. NUEVO State Park is proud to be home to the world's largest mainland rookery, which shelters thousands of elephant seals each year. The mighty males, also known as bulls, are the first to arrive. Year after year, these fearsome beasts return to the same beaches. Despite having traveled thousands of miles across the open ocean, these bulls arrive ready for battle. What is their goal? To achieve the coveted position of alpha male, a position of absolute dominance. Mature bulls engage in fierce skirmishes, beginning with upward thrusts and distinct vocalizations to demonstrate their strength. Their trunk-like noses inflate, allowing them to produce a distinct trumpeting sound that serves as a warning to rival males, keeping them at bay. These massive creatures frequently engage in brutal battles, leaving many males with wound scars. When a bull achieves alpha status, he forms a harem, which is a group of up to 100 females that he oversees and attempts to mate with. Females recognize the benefits of having a protector and purposefully associate with these dominant males. The alpha bulls protect the females from unwanted intruders, allowing them to give birth to their pups in peace. Females carefully choose a flat area above the tide line to protect their pups from being washed away during storms. This strategic decision ensures the safety of their children in the face of potential dangers. Pup survival can be severely harmed during periods of increased storm activity. The towering bluffs at NUEVO, on the other hand, provide vital shelter for birthing mothers, ensuring the safety of their offspring. Over 2,000 puppies were born at the sanctuary in 2013, arriving 3 to 6 days after their mothers. A female typically gives birth to a single pup after carrying it for an impressive 8 months. These newborns, with their striking black fur, weigh 60 to 80 pounds and have little blubber. The dark coat serves a purpose by allowing them to bask in the sun while remaining warm. The mother immediately begins lactation, nourishing her pup with a milk that is unusually high in fat. For a mere 4 weeks, she will continue to nurse and bond with the pup. It is of vital importance to the females to nurse the pup quickly, as they are on the brink of starvation at this time. Surprisingly, adult elephant seals do not eat during the breeding season. As a result, the mother typically loses an astounding 50% of her body weight during lactation. Meanwhile, pups gain an average of 10 pounds per day, growing a whopping 300 pounds in the first month. When the pup gets separated from nursing, the mothers are ready to restart the breeding cycle. When the females are in estrus, the bulls act quickly. While alphas establish dominance over their harems, they may enlist the assistance of a beta bull to keep other males at bay. These betas may later be rewarded and allowed to mate with females in the harem. Other bulls devise their own methods, expertly sneaking into the harem and mating when the alpha isn't looking. Alphas who are successful can impregnate up to 50 females in one season, demonstrating their dominance and reproductive prowess. During the breeding season, these magnificent creatures engage in fierce competition and strategic mating strategies. Valentine's Day is an intriguing time for the mating rituals of northern elephant seals. Once the pups are weaned, their mothers essentially abandon them, leaving them to fend for themselves at the rookery. These weaned pups gather in small groups, where they learn the art of swimming and feeding independently. During this period, they undergo a transformation, shedding their black coats and donning a sleek grey appearance. After a few months of testing the waters, they finally summon the courage to explore the vast area. Thus, the life cycle of the northern elephant seal begins anew. The northern elephant seal's incredible journey is a remarkable tale of conservation success, defying all odds. These magnificent creatures have not only survived but also thrived, bouncing back from the brink of extinction. They serve as ambassadors to an unknown realm, granting us precious access to the enigmatic depths of the Pacific Ocean. The remarkable adaptability to one of the harshest environments on Earth opens up countless research opportunities for the future. Make sure to hit that like button if you enjoyed this video and consider subscribing for more. We'll see you in the next one.